guys, how are you? Oh, first time playing this Call of Gunslinger. I just did until the logo on the left completely invisible and the one to the right is visible. Oh, I didn't see. Do that a bit. And that's okay. You have unlocked the pistol pack of the rifle for arcade mode. Okay. Slowly. Normal, I'm not a hard person. So I can turn before the brink of the war and the Yola.
Easy, boy.
West meet the modern era.
Don't I know you, sir?
Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Yeah,
Used
the
to be.
body hug, Peter.
What are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through. Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Hell, son, it would be my honor to drink it.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar. Oh, I bet you got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them dime novels, boy. First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Kid had a big chip on his shoulder and a hair-trigger temper. Made him dangerous as hell.
Loading. Once upon a time in Stinking Springs, Silas Greaves arrived in Abilene, smashing into the first was loaded was considered disarmed. Dynamite against enemies hiding behind obstacles, blasted get them out and again.
It was about 30 years ago. Billy was hiding out in an abandoned farm near Stinking Springs. I threw in with the kid because the man I had sworn vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that sumbitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly I had this funny feeling.
Funny, ha-ha?
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
You heard Pat. You need to stay here and keep an eye on the road.
That's not fair. We're missing all the fun.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Let me go.
Hell! Shoot that sumbitch!
Was it Pat Garrett's posse?
Oh, yeah. I heard the shots and I knew I had to move fast. Garrett and his army of deputies had surrounded the entire homestead.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
have one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Okay, it's getting hot. Who's hitting me from a long distance? Get out. I was waiting for you. Show your head.
You think you can kill me too? I'm putting you down! Die!
Oh fuck.
Fire at will! Spread out, goddammit! They're coming from the rear!
I decided to help Billy and the boys out a bit. So that's just what I did.
We have one behind us! Stay on it! Cover fire!
Shot. Oh, this thing can fire really fast.
You're dead! You ain't going nowhere! Watch out! He's one of them! God damn it, he's right behind us! Where the hell?
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads
They
cut
send
off.
these some bitches running! Come out, you yellow bastard! I'm done with you!
I'm gonna have to go from there.
I'm putting you down! You lose it! I got this!
Still, one of them reached the water tower. Not a bad idea. It would be a turkey shoot from up there.
Headshot after headshot. It's gonna be fun.
Luckily, these shooters Garrett hired weren't the sharpest tools in the shed.
New level up. Plus you to open skills. Gunslingers. Kimber. I don't like Kimber. This damage first. Consider longer combos. Speed focus Gunslinger. The whole ammo capacity increase. Carry.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks. Then, I heard a friendly voice yelling at me from the window. Back door! We'll cover you!
Try aiming, you idiots!
Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house.
Watch your play! Where'd he come from?
I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
He can't take us all on! You think you can kill me too?
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally fought my way around the back of the house. And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed Dirty Dave, and upstairs I found Billy and Charlie Beaudry.
Oh,
Time to die! How about that? Huh? You like that?
I'd like to see what the story is. The launch again. 21 killed by 28.
Billy looked at me and said, "About time, amigo! Grab a gun and get to the window!"
Alright, Captain.
So you were friends with Billy the Kid?
Yeah,
Yeah, sort
sort
of.
of.
Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to do us harm.
I can keep this up all day! I think I got one! Where the hell did Garrett get to?
I'm telling you, Garrett's men were dropping like flies, but they just kept on coming.
Ooh,
That's when Charlie got hit. "They're catching us in a crossfire," shouted Billy. "Get to the other side!"
Son of a bitch is killing everybody! Where'd he come from?
I don't know how many of those cocksuckers I personally put down. It was pretty clear, even to Billy, that maybe discretion was the better part of valor.
What's that mean?
It means that it was time to cut and run. They got a Gatling, Billy shouted. Hit the horses and bring them round back. I'll draw their attention. He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass that I was back then.
Those poor sons of bitches are
Many
done
would have
for.
fled in my place. But I had that false sense of invincibility that many young men have. Like Jack here.
What are you saying, old man?
Jack, he's just joshing me.
Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Greaves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am. Now, where was I?
You were heading for the barn.
Making my way past a passel of fallen foes.
Ooh, that is kind of fun.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired guns.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up. Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
But there is something wrong. There would be something wrong.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Found handsome and ham-handed.
You challenged him to a showdown.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Keep enemy in focus using space. That is just visible. When open bridges for his gun press.
And that you killed him in a fair fight.
Is that what that Penny Dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. And stepped inside, and bam! Last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on, how did it end?
And, boy, that was just the beginning.
Fastest and accuracy and a lot of choice headshots, weapon excellence, and 2 skills reduces. One like continue.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, After I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.